Welcome, AARP friends. My name is Elisa, and I'm a volunteer with AARP Delaware. During these times, it is so important to stay calm and be focused. That is why we're bringing you this full yoga series. Each session features Erin Shivone, a yoga trainer, who will take you through a gentle yet invigorating class and get you moving and feeling great throughout your day. It's all part of AARP's goal to help you take on today and live your best life. And as always, please consult your physician before beginning any exercise program. Enjoy the class and share it with your friends. Over to you, Erin.
Thank you, Elisa. Welcome, friends. Welcome. I actually have two chairs today. Can never have too many chairs. Welcome to our gentle yoga class. Thank you for joining us. So we'll be here every Tuesday and Thursday from 12 to 12:45, and you can enjoy this gentle sequence from the comfort of your home. So if you'd like to have a chair, I'm actually going to bring in a mostly chair yoga sequence today. So I like to alternate between our classes. Some of the classes are on the mat or on the ground to start. Some of them are going to be from the chair. So we will be starting in a chair today, unless you prefer to be on the ground, which you are always more than welcome to come down. And as Elisa said, make sure you consult your physician before starting your yoga practice for the first time. So let's go ahead and find a comfortable seated position. I will scoot back in just a moment. Hands can be resting on your knees. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Your eyes can be closed, or your gaze can be soft and light out in front of you. I'm going to bring in a reading today to share with you. From one of my favorite books, Meditations from the Mat by Rolf Gates. Continue to stay with your breath as you inhale and exhale. The training of Crazy Horse, the famous Sioux warrior, as a young boy, I'm going to share this story. During the day, he would roam the plains with his friends, learning to hunt, ride, and take care of himself, while also providing food for the less fortunate in his community. In the evening, his father would question him closely on every detail of what he had seen that day, which sides of the trees had lighter bark, which side had more regular branches. What was the meaning of the jay's call? When the swallows flew, were their mouths full or empty? The manner in which this education was achieved was simple. The young Native American was expected to pay attention to the living things in his world, to actually see what he was looking at. Our yoga practice allows to participate in this tradition. It allows us to see, feel, breathe, and really be in the present moment, to notice, to feel everything that's going on in our bodies. And as we build this awareness within our bodies, this connection with our bodies, then we're able to notice everything around us even more, truly being in the present moment. Not worrying about what we're going to do later, not worrying about what happened an hour prior to this class, just allowing ourselves to be here now. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Bring your palms together in front of your heart center. Set your intention for your practice today. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Gently open your eyes. Inhale, take your arms up. Maybe take your gaze up. Notice your hands. Notice your wrists. Notice how they come together. Or maybe there's a little part between them. Bring your hands down by your side. Take your gaze down. Notice your feet. Notice where you're distributing the weight in your feet. Is it in your heels? Are you lifting toes? Are you rolling to the outside of the foot or dumping into the arch? Just notice, playing witness. Inhale, take your arms up. Palms are going to touch. Gaze can follow if it feels okay for your neck. Or maybe you're looking out, away from the body. Shoulders dropping down. Twisting to your right. Left hand can come to the outside of the right knee. Right hand can come back behind you, grabbing hold of the chair. Good. And that hand behind is drawing you into your twist. Maybe deeper, but not forcing. We're just warming up our bodies. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, twisting to the opposite side. Inhale. Exhale, grab a hold of the chair back behind you. Draw the shoulders back. You might even want to scoot forward, taking your feet with you. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the gaze. Exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest, inviting in an opening in the back of the neck. And rock your head side to side. Very slowly. Good. Release your arms, give them a little shake. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, reaching forward. So you're still sitting in your chair, but your arms are reaching forward. Draw the belly button in so you're protecting your lower back, strengthening your core. And then take your hands back behind you. Crown of the head is still moving forward. Fingers are reaching back behind. Inhale, reach your arms up. Press your left foot down. Lift your right foot. Bring the right foot down. Reach your arms forward. Take your hands back behind you. Coming up on your inhale, lift the left foot. Good. Bring the left foot down, reach forward. Take the fingers back behind you, drawing the shoulders away from the ears. Lift your arms, lift your right foot. Straightening the right leg. Keep lifting the leg, the knee up towards the ceiling. You can do this. And then set the heel down. Keep the toes reaching up towards the ceiling. Reach forward. Now, if you feel like you want more stability, hold on to the chair or bring your hands down to your legs. So your fingers or maybe the head is reaching forward, but the right hip is sliding back behind you. Good. Inhale, lift your arms, lift that right foot again, cross your right leg over your left, Good. Reach forward. Take your hands back to find the chair, holding on to the chair. Using your chest, gently pressing down into the top of the right leg. Inhale, come back up, lift your arms, release that right leg down. Good. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, straightening the leg. Shoulders are dropping back, down. If this feels like it's too much for your shoulders, keep your arms here or even on your legs. Good, lift it a little bit higher, you can do it. Oh, and place that foot down, reach your arms out away from the body. Or maybe hold on to the chair. So many different options as far as variations in these poses. Good. Inhale, lift the foot, cross the leg over, exhale. So by using our weight and gently pressing that top leg down, you might feel this intensify the stretch in the hip. Good. Inhale, come back up, release that leg. Let's take our feet a little bit wider. Toes facing out. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, bring them up. This time, exhale, folding forward. Hands can be on the knees or they can be on props out in front of you. Push your feet down. Hands can come to the hips or the legs. Come back up on your inhale. Good. We're going to turn towards the right. Okay, dropping the knee down towards the ground. Good. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, facing the right. Extending the leg back behind. So that front leg is going to be at a 90 degrees. Good. Kicking through that back heel or taking a nice bend in the knee and taking the knee down towards the ground, whichever feels right for you today. Inhale, take your arms up. Good. We're going to reach forward. So notice if you just dumped all of your weight in your right foot. Find that back heel, straightening the leg, reaching your arms forward, or hands can be here. Now take your arms back behind you. Inhale, bring your arms forward. Take your arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring your hands down to your leg. Good. Switching sides. Coming through center. Moving to the opposite side. So just here. So your left hip is going to be on the chair. The right hip is going to be hanging off. Good. Starting with the bend in the leg. Inhale, take your arms up. If you want to start to shimmy that back foot behind you to find a straighter leg, you're welcome to. If you feel like you want more, press into the ground and lift off of your chair. So you can always add on. If you feel like you're not being challenged and you want a little bit more of a challenge, add on to each pose. Good. Reaching your hands forward. Then take your hands back behind you. Staying with your breath. Inhale, take your arms out in front and up. Good. Exhale, bring your hands down to your leg. Coming through center. So it's our high lunge, walking your feet in towards each other. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back in. Keep your left hand on a prop out in front of you, however high you'd like. Right hand is going to come to your lower back. And then open that right shoulder up towards the ceiling. So we're finding a twist here. Your elbow can also be on your knee. Good. Square those shoulders off towards the ground. Place your right hand on your prop, however high you want it. You can even switch the prop on this side. Open the left shoulder up. Inhale. Coming out of this pose, hands can come to the knees, press the ground away, come all the way up on your inhale. Keep your prop out in front of you. Inhale, take your arms up, lift the right foot, straightening the right leg. Good. Touch the heel down towards your prop or the ground and lift it back up again. Bring it down, lift it up. Bring it down. Lift it up. Good. Bring it down. Lift it up. This time, bring it down. So your foot is on that prop. Bring your hands down to your hips. Fold forward. Stay here or take your left hand to the outside of your right leg, drawing your right hip back behind you. Nice, strong spine. So you're going to feel this in the outside of the hip. Finding a gentle twist. Right shoulder can move back behind you. Good. Inhale, come out of your twist. Lift the right leg up and place it down. Good. Inhale, draw the shoulders up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, back and down. I'm just going to slide my prop over. Inhale, take your arms up. Lift the left foot. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Straighten that leg. Bring the heel down. Lift it back up. So as you lift, there's a tendency we want to roll back. Try to keep a really straight spine. So lower down. So we're using core strength. We feel the hip bones crunching in towards the belly button, right? We're going to really work the front of our bodies so that way the back doesn't have to work as hard. We often, dump extra weight into our lower backs or make our lower backs work so hard for our bodies. We're doing the opposite today. Good. Keeping the heel on the prop. You can fold forward. Draw your left hip back slightly. Ooh, that feels good in the hip and the lower back. So you can stay here or you can take the right hand to the outside of the leg and find a gentle twist. If you come into something and it doesn't feel right, please listen to your body and come out. Good. Inhale. Release this pose. Lift the foot up. Place it down. Give those legs a little shake. Good. Taking our legs wide. I'm going to move my prop out to the side. Good. Right toes are going to face away from the body. I'm going to straighten the left leg. So we're coming into warrior two. Inhale, take your arms out. Exhale, gaze can be nice and light out over the right middle finger. I want you to feel the outside of the left foot pressing down. Feel that stretch in the top of the leg. Inhale and exhale. Once again, noticing, the fingers, the wrists, the arm, the breath. How does it feel in the body right now? Bring your left hand down, flip your right palm up, take it back behind you. Inhale, come back through center. Bring your elbow down to your knee. Take the left arm up, extended side angle. Stay here or reach it up and over your head. Trying to take the left shoulder back behind you. Inhale, come back to your warrior two. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, come back up. Palms are going to touch, and we're going to switch sides, and then we'll take a little water break after we finish the opposite side. So starting in your warrior two, pressing both feet down, feel a little lift. Again, if you want to lift out of the chair and come into your warrior two here, by all means, you are welcome to. Inhale. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, come back through, warrior two. Extended side angle. So I'm going to reach forward. Elbow is going to come to knee. Right elbow is going to hug in towards my side. I'm going to reach my arm up and over. Feeling this nice long line between the outside of the right leg all the way down through the hip, the side of the body, out through the fingers. Inhale, come back through warrior two. We're going to reverse it. Keep that connection with the front foot, pressing down. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Bring your arms down by your side. Good. Walk your feet in towards each other. Give them a little shake. And we're going to come to stand. You're welcome to grab a sip of water for a little water break. All right, I'm going to move my chair off to the side. If you'd like to stay in the chair through the whole class today, you're welcome to. Go ahead and take your feet a little bit wider. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. So you can use your chair as a prop. If you want something a little bit lower, you can walk your hands down or find a different prop. Good. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, hands down to your hips as your feet together. So feet are going to be hip width apart. Inhale, arms are going to lift, palms are going to touch. Exhale, fold. Feel your breath. Set your gaze. Noticing everything around you. to truly be present in this moment right here. Exhale. Folding in maybe a little deeper. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back in. Inhale, come all the way up. Palms touch. Exhale, hands down by your side. So standing sun salutation. We're going to find 4 more of those. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold back in. Press the ground away. Come all the way up on your inhale. Palms touch. Exhale. Hands down by your side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, so was that 2 or 3? If you've ever been in a class in person with me, you know sometimes one side might be a count of 5 and one side might be a count of 4. Sometimes my rights and lefts get mixed up. I am human. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back in. Inhale, come up. Reach your arms wide. Exhale, hands down by your side. Let's just call this 3, and maybe we just got a bonus standing sun salutation. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, Tadasana. Hands down by your side. Inhale. Fold. Lengthen. Release. Lift. One more. We're starting to build that heat through movement. Good. Good. And shake out your legs. Put that down. Feel free to grab a sip of water whenever you'd like, not just during our water break. Good. So from here, we're going to move into tree pose, Vrikshasana. So this is a really good time to bring in that awareness of what is in the room, really being present with right here, right now. So I recommend you find your drishti, you find your focal point, either out in front of you on the ground, straight ahead of you, something that's not going to move to throw you off. If you look at me, I'm going to sway a little bit. And if you see me sway, it might create a sensation of movement in your body that can throw you off. So find your drishti, shift your weight into your left foot, bend your right knee, open that right knee out to the side. You can hold on to the chair with your left hand if you'd like. Good. Keeping the foot here or lifting the foot off of the mat, either above or below the knee, just not on the knee. Okay, so above or below. Press the ground away, find that little lift from the crown of the head up. Hands can be down by your side, they can be on your hips in Anjali Mudra. Keep your gaze on that one point. Reaching your arms up towards the ceiling. If you want to grow those branches. Good. Bring your knee back to center. Straighten the leg. Place it down. And we'll move to the opposite side. So shifting the weight into your right foot, find your drishti, set your gaze. Feel your breath. So even in these challenging balancing poses, we can still find stillness. Good. Coming into tree pose on this side. Bringing in the same or different variation with the arms. Bring the knee back to center. Place it down onto the mat. So if you're in tree pose and you feel a little wobbly and you start to fall out of it, just come back into it, okay? I just don't want anyone to get hurt. So hold on to something if you'd like. So we're going to come into tree pose again. But from tree pose, I'm going to give you the option. So we're going to be here. We're not going to hold it as long. We're going to bring the knee back to center. And from here, we're going to take the leg back behind us into warrior three. So for warrior three, you can have a chair out in front of you where you would take the right leg back. We'll start with the right side. Okay. So shifting the weight into your left foot, coming into tree pose on the right side. So open the knee out to the side. As you take that knee back behind you, you can feel it in the top of the hip. Standing leg is pressing down. We feel that lift. And find your drishti. Set your gaze again. Now, as we move from Vrikshasana, tree pose, into warrior three, Virabhadrasana 3, your drishti is going to have to change. You're going to have to take your drishti maybe from out in front of you, move it down a couple feet, focus in there, then move it down a couple feet. Good. So tree pose on the right side. Be in the now, not where we're going. Then bring the knee in. Maybe take your drishti down a couple feet. You can hold on to the chair or hands can be on the hips. We're going to start to take the right leg back behind us. So knee is crossing past the knee. We're going to straighten that leg. It's really nice because I have a wall behind me. I'm going to move away from it. Kicking the leg back behind. Keep pressing the standing leg down. You can do this. One more breath here. And then let's see if we can bring the leg down just as slowly as we took it back behind us. Ooh, sometimes it's graceful, sometimes it's not so graceful. Shake those legs out. I know you feel that left hip. It's getting stronger and stronger. So shift the weight into your right foot. Bend your left knee. Open it up out to the side. Good. Let's start here. Toes can be on the ground. You can have a different variation here. Set your gaze. Feel your breath. Good. Now we're going to transition by bringing the knee through, crossing knee, past knee. Wherever your drishti is, hold that point. If you feel like you need to come out of this sooner, you can. And then bending the standing leg slightly, bring the leg through and down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, we're going to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it back in. Inhale, come all the way up. Palms touch. Exhale, hands down by your side, Tadasana. Go ahead and shake those legs out. Okay. Going to find this chair again. So coming down to sit in our chairs. Take our legs a little bit wider. Inhale, arms are going to lift. Exhale, let's fold, bringing the elbows down into the legs or the knees. Using the arms to press the knees or legs back behind you to feel this opening. You can even start from the inside of the upper leg and just move down. Really engaging the core here. Good. And inhale, come back up. We're going to slide over towards the right. Right leg is going to hang off, straightening the leg. Toes are facing forward. Inhale. We're going to hold on with the left hand to the chair. We're going to take the right arm out in front, palm facing down. We're going to make circles, and we're going to open the shoulder back behind us. Good. And then bring the shoulder down, bring the hand down. Hand is going to cross out in front of us. Hand will come to find the outside of the leg. Left arm can lift. So we're going to go back and forth between these two sides. You're going to feel a nice opening on the right and the left side of the body as well, into the back and the shoulders. Left hand is going to come down. Right hand is going to come out in front, palm facing down. Good. And then we're going to take the shoulder, top shoulder back. Gaze can follow if it feels okay for the neck. Good. Right hand is going to come out in front. Hand is going to find the outside of the right leg. Left arm is going to lift. We're going to do that one more time. Left hand comes down. Right arm sweeps out and over. Whoops. Left arm lifts up. Good. And then bring the left hand down. Scoot over to the opposite side. Straightening the leg out away from the body. I'm going to move my blocks over a little bit. There we go. Always adjusting, right? Making our environment work. So let's go ahead. Left hand is going to come out in front, palm facing down. Same thing on this side. We're going to take that arm up and back. And what we're doing is we're just really increasing that range of motion in the shoulder. Okay, so hand is going to come out in front. You'll find the outside of the left leg. Right arm is going to lift up. Right sit bone is going to press down into the chair. Find that length inside the body. Maybe take it over towards the left leg. Good. Bring the hand back down to find the chair. Left arm is going to come up and back behind. Moving with the breath here. Last one. Good. And bring that leg in. You're going to take the right ankle on top of the left knee. Right ankle, left knee. Right hand is going to gently press the knee down. Left hand is going to pull the foot up. So we're moving these opposite directions. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here or fold. As you fold forward, can you lift out of your lower back slightly? So the hips are moving back behind us, right? But we're lifting from the hips up, away from the body. So imagine that string on top of your head and it's pulling you forward, and you'll find that. I know if you're not used to some of these yoga cues, they're foreign in the beginning, right? What does that mean? Lift out of the lower back. You know, the first time I heard a lot of cues in yoga, they were different for me. So it took me a while to grasp the meaning. But it will come. Good. Inhale, come back up. Straighten the right leg. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. You can always use your prop like we used before. Find this can intensify the stretch. Good. Come back up. Release your foot, and let's find the opposite side. I'm going to keep my block out in front of me for the opposite leg. Taking left ankle on top of right knee. Left ankle on right knee. To move into those hips. So we really work to strengthen those hips. Now we want to give them an opportunity to really lengthen. We have to find that balance between the two in our lives, strengthening and lengthening. Because one by itself is not as beneficial for our bodies. Take one more breath here. Breathing into the hips. Good. Come out of the pose, straightening the leg, possibly putting it on top of a prop or on the ground, leaning forward. So I want you to feel this in your calf, in the back of the leg, the hamstring muscles. Good. Coming back up, release the foot. Hands are going to come to the legs. On your inhale, find cow pose, seated cow. On your exhale, rounding into your back to find cat pose. Good. Going back and forth between these two. Shoulders move down away from the ears. Exhale. Chin comes in towards chest. Good. Come back to neutral. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, gentle twist to the right. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down by your side. And to finish our practice today, we'll come into Shavasana, our final pose, which can be found in the chair, or you can come down onto the ground if you'd like, propping the legs up, maybe on the chair or onto some blankets. Good. So make yourself comfortable to finish your practice. And you'll be in Shavasana for about 5 or 6 minutes. Okay. So take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Unless you wanted to stay in Shavasana longer, which is why it's so nice to be in the comfort of your home. You can make a Shavasana, 20-minute Shavasana. Might even end up in a nap, which is fine, as long as you don't have to be anywhere. Inhale and exhale. With every exhale, feel your muscles relaxing. Muscles in the face, around the eyes, the jaw, the cheeks, muscles in the neck, the shoulders, the arms, fingers, muscles through the back, the chest, the abdomen, down into the hips, all the way down through the legs, down through the ankles, the feet, and the toes. Relaxing each and every part of your body. It has been an honor to practice with you today. I hope we can meet in another class on Tuesday or Thursday, 12 o'clock. And I am going to leave you here so you can drift away deeper and deeper into your place of relaxation and peace. Namaste.